MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we're under the lights at Shea Stadium in New York for this edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a battle, and I mean battle, between a couple of neighbors here in the Big Apple and a rematch of the 2000 World Series, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the New York Mets. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, guys, in this interleague matchup, there will be no DH rule in effect, which can be difficult for American League managers. It could mean a few more substitutions and an increased role for the bullpens.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex, we'll get to you in a moment, but first, New Era Cap brings us the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees. Leading things off is the speedy Johnny Damon. He's in center field. In the two-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Then comes Bobby Abreu. He'll be out in right field. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Then it's the Japanese import Hideki Matsui. He'll play left field. Behind him is Jason Giambi at first. Behind the plate and batting next, the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. Robinson Cano bats eighth and plays second. And batting in the number 9 spot, the veteran left-hander Andy Pettitte. And they'll be opposed by the 3-time Cy Young Award winner right-hander Pedro Martinez. A lot of eyes will be on Pedro this season, as he'll be a full season removed now from the rotator cuff surgery that kept him to just 5 starts a year ago. At 36 years old now, however, we'll see if he can return to being the Pedro of old. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by first-time Gold Glover David Wright at third base and 2-time winner Carlos Beltran out in center. Into the box stands the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, and we are ready for baseball from Shea. And Damon looks at a pitch that misses as we're underway in this one.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
First pitch, 7-2.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is swung on and lifted in the air for Alou in left. One gone. So one gone now for Jeter. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a veteran team, and they'll show patience, so it's important to get ahead in the count.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. Alou is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
So the first 2 men set down here, and that'll bring in Bobby Abreu. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pedro ready with the 0-1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of Alou.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in is the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. center field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So Pedro looking sharp here after just a half an inning. It's the Yankees 0, Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series of New York, and it's on the show. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. In the 2 spot is Luis Castillo at second. In the 3 spot is Carlos Beltran. He's out in center field. In the 4 spot, the powerful Carlos Delgado at first base. Batting 5th is the third baseman David Wright. Moises Alou will hit 6th and play left field. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. Following him is Ryan Church out in right. And on the mound, batting in the number 9 spot here, former Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. And they'll square off against one of the top southpaws of his generation, left-hander Andy Pettitte. Pettitte was as good as the folks at Yankee Stadium remembered him being last year, and in his return to his original ball club, he won 15 games for the Yanks, including the 200th of his big league career. A look there at the Yankees defensively, anchored by 3-time Gold Glove winner Derek Jeter at shortstop. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. On base here to kick off the inning as you get a look there at the National League leaders in runs scored from last season, and as you can see, he was right up there among the leaders. Luis Castillo will be the batter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And remember, at this stage of his career, Posada throws out fewer than 1 in 4 base runners trying to steal.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Yeah, Reyes led the majors in steals last year by a wide margin, so that's not a bad call.
Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Matsui comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And there goes Reyes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Right on the bag, and Reyes is out at second base.
Posada's a lot better known for his offense and his catching skills, but a good throw there guns his man down.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Sliced down the line at first. And Giambi will take this one to the bag. A 3 unassisted, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here at Shea with no score. Hideki Matsui leads things off now in the top half of the second. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And Delgado will just step on the bag for the out.
Needed just 9 pitches to get through the first inning, and he's off to another fast start here in the second.
Leadoff man retired, and that brings in Jason Giambi. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And you can see they're playing to pull here as Reyes is over on the right side of second base.
In there, and it's even at 1. And the pitch. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And many say Pedro's lost a couple of inches on his fastball in the last year or so, but it didn't look like it there.
Jorge Posada will be the batter. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Castillo has it. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. Another quality inning of work for Pedro Martinez. Still 0-0. Carlos Delgado will start things off in the bottom of the second. And Pettit goes to the fastball here as he gets ahead. It's no balls and a strike.
And now Jeter will move way over as the shift is on here.
And Delgado swings through that pitch, so he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Good pitch right there for the punch-out. He tried the fastball on the last pitch, but he comes back with a little wrinkle on 1-2, and see ya.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Matsui is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch. Moise Salou will get his first shot at it here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And he's pitching this inning just like he's double parked. Everything's been in the strike zone here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And Giambi will take this one to the bag. A 3 unassisted, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Robinson Cano is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Chance maybe to get something going here in the top of inning number 3. We've been scoreless to this point. Let's see if the bottom of the order can get them going.
Andy Pettit will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Gets this one down. And Schneider will make the throw to first, but it winds up a successful sacrifice.
Great job there of doing what he can to help his own cause. Just keep that bat out in front of your field of vision, and he deadens that one in a good spot to get the job done.
Johnny Damon will take his cuts now. Hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Well, it took a little while, but we're finally off the schneid in this one as that base hit brings in our first run of the game.
So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps Derek Jeter. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Over to Delgado, and it's a double play to end the inning. So one run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Brian Schneider makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Fouled back. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on swing track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Ryan Church digs in at the plate. In there, no balls and a strike.
Mark of a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, and a good start to the inning for Andy Pettit. That's out number 2. Pedro Martinez will stand in. And that misses, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Out of play. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Unfortunately, Matt, this is a sight Met fans are all too familiar with, seeing their comrades from the Bronx getting all the accolades. Same holds true here.
So the Yankees come away with a victory here, and Dave, it's time now to check in with the New Era Cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
And, Soup, these guys were certainly buoyed by the fine performance from the starter, Andy Pettitte. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Yankees come out on top, 1-0. This has been a presentation of MLB08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.
The winning pitcher is Andy Pettitte. The loss goes to Pedro Martinez. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.